every year we have a fun family tradition. We make leprechaun traps every year. We have a whole bunch of supplies out and we're gonna make traps. This is our inspiration photo. Colin, do you think we can make that?
Nope.
You don't think so? Colin doesn't have much confidence. Addie, do you think we can do it?
Yes.
Hey everyone, St. Patrick's Day is quickly approaching. It's March 17th, did you know that? And every year we have a fun family tradition. What do we do, Maya?
Decorate boxes.
Decorate boxes?
I know you do.
Not just boxes, what are we making?
I know you Leprechaun traps.
Why are we talking like that?
I don't know.
We make leprechaun traps every year. We have a whole bunch of supplies out and we're gonna make traps with Addie, Maya, Colin, and then we have a friend over too. Wanna say hi, Rylan?
Hi.
Normally what we do is we just put a whole bunch of St. Patrick's Day supplies out and the kids go crazy designing these traps to try to catch a leprechaun. But this year I found one online that I thought was really cool that I thought we would use as inspiration.
Yeah.
Let's go check out our inspiration leprechaun trap. Come check it out. This is our inspiration photo. So I found this one on the suburbansoapbox.com and I thought it was really cool. Looks like they used oatmeal boxes and they made like a leprechaun's house out of it.
How do you catch the leprechaun out of that?
I think you have to make a bigger ladder than they have. And that leprechaun, or that shamrock right there, there's a hole underneath it that leprechaun falls down. So the leprechaun sees a free gold sign, they climb up to the top for the gold, and there's a trap underneath there. Colin, do you think we can make that?
Nope.
You don't think so? Colin doesn't have much confidence. Addie, do you think we can do it?
Yes.
Well, this is our inspiration. Let's go try to make it. Let's go try, come on. So the first thing we need are our oatmeal boxes. And then I pre-cut a bunch of green construction papers that we're gonna wrap around them to make the hat. Colin, we're gonna tape it, but we need your oatmeal box. Where is it? It's over here. I think Addie has it. Alright, you wanna help me tape it?
I want it.
Those are ribbons, that's not tape. We'll use those later for decoration. Now these are the black strap that goes around the bottom of the hat, around the base of it.
Oh my God!
Colin, come here. Come here. That's our tape, Colin, this is our tape, buddy. Anytime we do crafts with Colin, you never know what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be partially a disaster. And we're probably gonna get a little bit frustrated, but we like to include him because he has fun, so we're gonna do our best with him. So the inspiration picture had a gold belt buckle on the hat. And so I have gold paper that we can use to cut the gold belt buckle out of.
No! Is that hard? Oh my God! No! It's out for me! We have to try to take it out! What are you doing?
Well, I am seriously second guessing my decision to include Colin now. I was all for it. And now I'm kind of remembering why we didn't make leprechaun traps last year.
It's right here!
Now we're using green circles to make the base of the leprechaun house. Now we need to have a hole here because this is part of the trap. The leprechaun has to fall in. So Maya, we've been making leprechaun traps for a few years now. Have you ever caught a leprechaun?
No.
We haven't. But what have we seen before? We had leprechaun footprints one year.
Oh yeah, we did.
And do you remember one year, girls, we even had a leprechaun leave us like a game. We had to like follow around and solve something. Do you remember that, Maya?
No.
You don't remember that? Do you remember Maya, Addie? No? Now, Maya, you don't want the leprechaun to see the hole that he's gonna fall into, right? Because that's a trap.
Yeah, because if
So what
he
are we
sees
gonna
it,
do?
he'll know it's a trap.
He'll know
and then
it's a
he
trap.
won't go down it.
Exactly.
And then you won't catch it.
We want to catch a leprechaun.
He wouldn't even see that hole.
And then once he steps on it, I bet the weight will push him right through. Now, one thing I liked about this example is that they put the hat, May, look at this, on another piece of paper, so they made like a path that led up to the house. Do you want to put yours on a paper and you can have a path?
Oh, that's really good.
And you can put little decorations around it if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Girls, what colors do you want for their grounds?
I already chose one.
You got black one?
I'm gonna do green because it's St. Patrick's Day.
Perfect.
I'm doing black.
What about you, Addie?
Probably like a yellowy path because it looks more like gold.
Oh, good thinking. And then you can make a path now that we have our floors down too. You can get a different color paper and make a path.
For my path, I am making gold coins as my path because I know leprechauns love gold.
Now that we have the leprechaun hats and the bases done, the girls are using all the accessories that I found at Hobby Lobby and they're decorating yards.
I'm putting tons of gold coins all in the yard so he would follow the path and get in.
Get into your trap. So if you look at the sample, they had a ladder that led up to the top, and theirs was made of little straws. I don't have straws, but I thought the pipe cleaners could work for that.
Yeah!
If it seems a little calmer in here, it's because Jason ended up taking Colin to go play with some slime right now. So maybe we'll try again next year when he's 4. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier then. And then after we get our ladders all done, the most important thing for the top is our buckets of
I already did that.
You already did yours, Maya. You're on top of things. Because the leprechauns aren't gonna go up the ladder if there's not gold up there. That's what attracts them, because we have learned that leprechauns love things that are green, that are gold, and that are shimmery and shiny. Addie is working really hard and quietly over here. Addie, I think, is very focused. How's it coming, girly?
Good.
You are very detailed in yours this year, aren't you?
Yeah. All I'm doing for the ladder is I'm just twisting and twisting and twisting, and then only a bit of cutting is involved.
And I see you already have your bucket of gold.
Yes, me too.
It looks good. So let me ask you girls, if you actually catch a leprechaun, what are you gonna do with it?
Get the pot of gold! I know. I would ask it, where is the huge pot of gold? Like at the end of the rainbow, there's always a pot of gold, but you can't find the end of the rainbow.
That's right. And if we look at our example again, they have a rainbow at the top made of cotton balls and pipe cleaners. I think the rainbow looks kind of tricky to pull off, but they want to do it, so we're gonna give it a go and see if we can make it happen. Rylan and Maya decided the rainbow was just a little bit too tricky, so they've moved on, and Addie is still busy working over there, perfecting some rainbows and clouds for the top of her leprechaun trap.
The trickiest part about doing this is 1, putting the rainbow together, and 2, getting it down next to the clouds, because you have to get it like perfectly measured out on where you want it to be.
Well, the leprechaun traps are finally finished and they look amazing. Tell me about yours, Addie.
I made a beautiful rainbow at Dresden. I love it. It's my favorite part of the leprechaun trap because I spent the most time on it. I have a little garden.
I like your garden of shamrocks.
Yes, of shamrocks, and I have a little path that leads up to the ladder that they go up. And then they try to steal the pot of gold. Oh no.
But they don't.
They fall through.
Oh no. I think I like this one better than the one you made last year. It turned out really good. Now the big question is, do you think you'll catch a leprechaun?
I do think so because I'm gonna put out the leprechaun trap I was supposed to use last year and this year's one.
Oh, so both leprechaun traps?
Yes, because I forgot to use it
You didn't do it last year. Now Miss Ryland, tell me about your leprechaun trap.
So I have this little path that has a little stepping stone that the path says go for gold. And then I have these little shamrocks and a little hat. And it goes up the ladder. And you see these, it goes through. And I messed up, but it's actually good because that big hole actually makes it fall through.
And have you ever made a leprechaun trap before?
Yeah.
You have? Did you catch one before?
No.
Do you think you'll catch one this year with this one?
Yeah.
I think so too. And Mai, tell me about yours, girl.
Well, I made a little path that says go for gold too. And whoa!
Oh no! Your ladder! Stay, ladder, stay.
And so I have tons of gold coins. I put these on because I think that he would like follow it because I have tons of gold coins. And right here I put like magic coming out.
Ooh, it looks almost like smoke coming out of the pot.
Yeah. And then I put a shamrock. Right here in the pot is like green and yellow gold.
That's the gold he's gonna go for. Do you think you're gonna catch a leprechaun?
Definitely.
I think so too. We might catch like 3 leprechauns, girls, because we have 3 amazing traps. And you know what time I think it is now, girls?
Cookie!
What time?
Cookie!
Cookies? We have leprechauns, shamrocks, and pots of gold. Go for it, girls.
I got a leprechaun.
A leprechaun. What'd you go for, Addie? A pot of gold.
I got a little.
A leprechaun? Clearly, I love all the holidays, and I love going on Pinterest and finding all sorts of fun ideas for crafts and activities and snacks for the holidays. I had a blast at Valentine's Day. I probably went overboard for Valentine's Day with activities and games. And St. Patrick's Day is so much fun too. Another tradition we have is making pancakes the morning of St. Patrick's Day. And what do we put in our St. Patrick's Day pancakes?
Marshmallows?
Not just any marshmallows.
Lucky Charms marshmallows?
Lucky Charms marshmallows?
Yes, we put Lucky Charms marshmallows inside, and we put green food coloring, and it's so much fun. Although I don't know what I would do without Pinterest, because I'm great at going on Pinterest and finding creative ideas and using them in my own home. But if I had to come up with the ideas, I don't know if I could do that. There's too many creative people out there. Well, girls, great job on your traps. I think they look fabulous. And what do we say, girls?
Happy St. Patrick's Day!